something about, being constantly going, not in terms of the physical sense, but in terms of, the mental sense. We're always on the go, or at least I'm always on the go. And today I realized something. Like, it was like a test of my own, basically a test of what I've been preaching to other people and whether or not if it was something that I was following, right? Today I got very, very frustrated. I put a lot on my plate and I was trying to get too much done. And I felt I was productive, which I was. I got, stuff done, but at what cost, Was it worth was it worth being that frustrated to the point where I'm just vocalizing it to myself, a lot of negative self-talk, basically just screaming, like just being that fucking angry and just like and overwhelmed with everything that I have on my plate because I put it on my plate. No one served it to me. I served it to myself. Like today, I just accepted too much that I thought I could handle. I accepted extra work from my boss. I'm trying to get another program going for my business. I'm just trying to, organize my life right now. And I guess it's a common thing that I tend to forget that I always try to do too much all at once rather than prioritizing, taking it one step at a time, and making sure that I'm okay while I'm working on myself. I get that we have to go through the motions in terms of, working with the discomfort of life, whether it's a physical or mental sense, right? No matter what, when that discomfort becomes pain, right? When that discomfort comes pain, that's when it becomes an issue. Whether it's training physically in the gym or training your mental or spiritual self, you're going to experience a lot of discomfort, a lot of uncomfortable feelings, a lot of uneasiness, and perhaps even some pain, right? Like, I guess not thinking about it, you're going to experience pain, but when it becomes pain that is crippling your life, when it becomes pain that is not serving actually what you're trying to do, right? That's when you realize the issue going on with how you're going about your life, or at least how I'm going about my life. Recognizing and listening to the signs, either by myself, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, right? But listening to the signs, right? Listening to what people are saying to you, listening to what you're saying to yourself, and just listening for the sake of listening, not the sake to respond, and not the sake to take action right away, but listen. Listen to listen. Listen with the intention to understand. Listen with the intention to basically build compassion for yourself, because yes, you can understand something, however, you can still have judgment for some or towards something as well. And when that judgment comes into place, that's when you kind of mess up, Whether it's like you're doing some type of lift in the gym and you overthink the movement and then you eventually hurt yourself, or you're just overthinking in your head in your daily life, and next you know you're having a mental breakdown in the middle of of work or in the middle of whatever you're doing. For one, it can be embarrassing, it definitely can be embarrassing, and even more difficult to admit that you're not perfect and that I'm not perfect, right? And something that I've been working on is to break away that idea that I need to be perfect in order to showcase what I'm capable of. And everything's a work in progress. Everything. And moments like these are those humbling moments that life gives you, to give you that opportunity to understand, yes, you have grown. Yes, you have made great progress. However, this is not the end of the road. There's still more work to do in order to get to where you want to be. I still have more work to do in order to get where I want to be, meaning taking time and attention to understand myself, to build compassion for myself, to find the areas of weakness, to find the areas of strength, and to direct my passion, direct my energy to something more productive rather than counterproductive. By making that understanding of what I'm going through, having that compassion with having that compassion towards what I'm going through as well, it would ensure my success in whatever endeavor that I'm embarking on, right? All it requires is a little bit of patience, and a little bit of just fucking guts, balls, whatever you want to call it. Just some actual fortitude, right? Something you can withstand, like something that struck a lot to me the other day from my cousin. There's 3 things that you need in life, right, to be successful at whatever you're doing. You need 3 things. You need the physical, you need the mental, and the spiritual. You need to protect and take care of your physical body, because that's the vehicle that physically transports you through space. And you need to work on your physical in order to better your mental, right, in order to think clearly, to develop coping skills, to be able to think critically, right, in order to understand different concepts about yourself and about the people and about, just knowledge, right, in order for you to grow as a person. And you need that mental sense, right, in order to think through the problems that you face in life. And then you need that spiritual aspect of yourself as well. So when things get rough, when you feel physically like shit, when you think you're like shit, but there's something that you grasp onto. Whether it's your faith in a religion, whether it's your faith in the universe, in life, or whether it's the faith in yourself. You grasp onto that, and you don't let go, because, for one, you know that you're capable of more and capable of greatness, and you deserve to be wherever you want to be as long as you're willing to put in the work, right? Not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day is going to go as planned. Not every day is going to be, even shitty, like anything on the positive side. Every day is just going to be a day with the opportunity to learn. And taking away with that, always striving for something to learn on a daily basis is something that I strive for. And something that I still struggle with on a daily basis as well. However, like I said, no one's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Only thing that is perfect is the imperfection of life. And the fact that it gives so many opportunities and so many possibilities to get you where you want to be. Life is forever serving, as long as you're willing to serve yourself as well.